right, welcome back to Raven's Intuitive Reads. I want to do one more message with this deck before I move on to Messenger Oracle, okay? So here we go. I'm going to reshuffle in front of you because that's how we do, boo-boo. Ooh. Nothing. The sun in reverse. Something hidden, perhaps, we are about to uncover. I'm still kind of in a giddy mood. Okay. We got manifestation here, magician in the mirror, and carrying connections in reverse. So somebody is in the background thinking that their manifestations against you having carrying connections is working. It's not. It's only, here's the thing. Yeah, they feel like if you're out of balance, it'll keep you out of romantic relationships as well. Like if you have chaos in your life, that it'll hinder you from being with somebody. But what they don't know about people who are spiritually evolved is that they don't need for anyone else to complete them. They've healed that codependent part of themselves, really. So, I mean, it's a waste of time, but whatever. Fire away, Goofy. Not to mention, this builds you time to heal further and perfect who you are. So that way, when you are truly in balance, completely, like financially speaking, home body speaking, like with your home, with your job, with your finances, you know, don't get me wrong, perfection will never be reached, but at least you'll be at a point where you feel stable enough to then go ahead and date. You'll attract like-minded people. Your vibration is what attracts people. So try as they might to throw hate on your name, hate on your work, hate on your hairdo, whatever the fuck, okay? It's not going to penetrate. It doesn't work. Because you would be too high vibing for them anyway. And that's, you know, you already know. So I'm not even going to do that. All right? Literally, they're pissed. They don't want you to have possibilities, okay? They don't want you to have options. They don't want you to be appreciated, okay? But the truth is that you're a healer. You heal yourself. You pray. You do your cleansings. You know who you are. So no matter what negativity they try to bestow upon you and your energy, it always backfires. It never stays with you because it's not meant for you. Your vibration's too badass. Seriously. Cannot relate, bro. Cannot relate. What is it? What does it mean? Uh-oh, I'm being too loud. What does it mean, Basil? It means the temple path, spiritual growth, abundance, having that path lit by the divine. Oh, you don't have to suffer for it either. Like, for real. And what it means for them, they don't have any possibilities getting through this beautiful force field you have that you built with the divine. For everything that you go through, you don't take for granted life, okay? You don't take anything for granted at all, you know? Good on you, baby. And the math, they're gonna have to stay mad. That's just it. And can we say it again? Can we say it again? But alright, I think we're done. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. And I'm bored, so let's move on to the Messenger Oracle, okay? I already shuffled, so let's begin. Share your thoughts. Oh, they want me to keep going with the hate? Nah. Not seeing the signs, be vigilant. Maybe, I don't want to say that, but maybe in some form or way you might run the risk of letting negativity get to you in a way that hinders you longer than it should. Okay, if you're getting the downloads and the visual like signs through the universe to cool out, or like to stop overspinning, to stop overdoing whatever it is that you're doing that's putting you in a bad state, if ever at all, be vigilant of yourself. Because it's not just being vigilant of your enemies and people who pretend to be your friends that are your biggest enemies. It's being vigilant of how you handle and maintain yourself and your actions, okay? All right, you don't want to do too much. Let's see. Yeah, okay. You might be quick to anger, and I think this is, don't fear the unknown. Okay. You might be quick to anger because certain things might trigger you to act out of character, for you don't know, you don't see everything coming your way, maybe. You gotta be mindful about that. You gotta be careful, okay? Don't be a hothead towards people that don't deserve it. Don't be a hothead to yourself, you know? Everything takes time, and within that time that something is being built or a seed that is planted, you can do other things that can help build your character, that can help, you know, I don't care what it is, dude. It can be something silly. Like, literally, today I put on the goofiest makeup and went outside. I promise. Just to get a laugh of, like, what everyone would think. Like, because I know that people look at me already. So, like, why not make it goofy? And I did. And it brought such sunshine to my day. And it was so small, dude. Like, I love comedy. You know, comedy is the spice of life for real. So, and if you can't laugh at yourself, then in a big way, you're letting your enemies gain some sort of like control over who you are. All right? You don't want to do that. Okay? All right, let's see what else. Let go of the old. Yes, indeed. And look at the cards that are coming out. The source of all, and see the truth. So if you know for a fact that you're holding on to old ideas, look, because I got to tell you, I could literally speak to people that I know for a fact don't like me, but I can be kind to them and mean that genuinely, because I ultimately want the best for everybody, for real. That's just the humane thing to do, you know, but like to authentically live in that space is important, man, for your blessings to reign in, all right? So I know it's hard. Forgive them in your heart. You don't gotta talk to them. You don't gotta explain shit to them. But if you do talk to them, be kind, you know, in your heart. You don't have to say it out loud, okay? Because you don't want to get tricked into another illusion. Just don't even bring that conversation up. Just be kind, okay? Release the old trauma from yourself, okay? See the truth of the whole situation. You know, it's, you know, the saying, yeah, people are going to hate me right now, but it takes two to tango. You know, we could say you were in an abusive situation, right? But you knew, what is that quote? You knew it was a snake, why did you pet it? So it bit you, type of thing. I hope I'm making sense, but you knew it was a snake, so it bit you. What was shocking about that, right? You could say, I have fault in that, but I forgive myself for allowing the snake to bite me, and I forgive the snake for being a snake, and now I release it in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just let that kind of thing fester inside of you. No doubt, people with hatred are going to be around you all the time, and yeah, we can laugh at them, make fun of them, and tell them to get a fucking life, but ultimately, deep down inside of us, man, we should want to wish them peace. We should want to wish them healing. We should be kind to them when we do have to interact with them, because it's for the best of their highest good, man. I'm telling you, no matter what your situation is, you will see it. Little blessings will start pouring in because it's authenticity, all right? You're not working from a space of hatred or malice. You're working from a space of healing and truth, all right? Nobody's a pillar of perfection, you know? And that's harder, that's easier said than done. So take all the time you need, because, man, it took me a long time to get to this point, yeah. But all right. I love you guys. That's the end of tonight's video.